"Brother, what is a sidekick?" "Someone who follows people," she would proudly say. "Then I'm my brother's sidekick." Later, when I was a little older, I wanted to drop out of school to help with Sarah's tuition. When I skipped school, my dad caught me, and I was forced to kneel in the living room as punishment. Sarah stood in front of me saying, "Don't hit my brother." My dad threw the belt down, started crying, and said he couldn't afford a good life for us. That was the first time I saw him cry. Later, Sarah and I promised to study and get a good job. Sarah held out her pinky. "Pinky promise. We can't change our minds." That was our agreement. We could never change anything after we made a pinky promise. Then I went to college, and Sarah was in middle school. When I came home, she would barely talk. I thought she was going through puberty. I wish I would have known. Why didn't I see it? The doctor finally came out. My mind raced, thinking of all the different possibilities. I stared at him, afraid he would give me bad news. My mom tried to stand, but she couldn't. "Sarah is out of danger. She lost a lot of blood and is unconscious. Someone needs to stay with her." He paused. "A few more millimeters, and she would have cut an artery. The kid has some problems. You need to pay attention to her." I breathed a sigh of relief and nodded. They wheeled Sarah out. She looked so thin, her face covered in cuts and bruises. Her hair was uneven, showing parts of her head. I got angry again. My throat burned. I stayed with her until morning. When I went to get breakfast for my parents, I saw the principal on the phone. I heard the kid tried to kill herself. "What a mess," he said. "The boss is coming to check things out soon." Why did this have to happen now? Keep those reporters away. This family isn't important. It should be easy to cover it up. I threw my soup at him. He yelled, turning red, and I saw my mom yelling on the second floor. Wendy's dad was here with his friends. "You want money? Here's 1,000, he said. My mom yelled, "How can you say that? My daughter is in the hospital. You don't want the money? Great," he laughed. My dad yelled, "You're all animals." One of the friends pushed my dad down. "Don't talk to me like that." I kicked him. "Don't touch my dad again." Then I got hit in the back. The men were trying to hurt me. The hospital was a mess, and the nurses pulled us apart. I could barely breathe. I wanted to tear them apart. Wendy's dad straightened out his shirt. "My daughter is smart. Yours is a nobody. I can do whatever I want. You can't do anything to me. If I get arrested, I can get rid of the record. And you can forget about getting a single cent from me." She should have died. The principal looked at us, turned around, and left. Sarah woke up. She wiped my face, where I was bleeding. "Brother," she said, "am I a burden?" I held her hand. "You're never a burden. Brother, don't fight. I don't need to go to school." "Sarah, if the world lets the bad guys win, it's pushing good people off a cliff," I said. "I'll get justice for you." "But brother, do you trust me?" Sarah looked at me and nodded. "Pinky promise. We can't change our minds." Later that night, when Sarah fell asleep, I called my roommate, Mark. He's a rich guy. He can help me. "What? Missing me? I'm serious. Can I borrow some money?" "Sure. How much?" 30,000. "What?" he shouted. "Did you get scammed?" "I need it for something. I'll pay you back. It's not about the money." He paused. "Give me your address," I told him, and he hung up. I froze. Mark had to help me. I never thought he would say no. Then the next morning, Mark showed up in a suit and sunglasses. "What happened to you? Did you get beat up?" He stared. "Did you mess around with someone's wife?" He never has anything nice to say. I told him what happened. He got angry. "You should have called me. I would have killed them." I waved my hand. "Can I get the money?" "It's in the car." Mark took me over, and the car door opened. Two big guys were sitting in there. I knew something was wrong, so I called these guys from my dad's company. "Look at these muscles," Mark said. "Good enough?" "Perfect. Are those them?" Mark pointed to the two girls shopping. I said they were, and he nodded. "Let's do this." The big guys went up to them. "We're giving away free phones. If you have a student ID, you can get an iPhone for $99. When they looked hesitant, he added, "We have a raffle going on inside. You can win a prize." Their eyes lit up, and they followed him. After going inside, the front door slammed shut.